Time for your ABC 36 Storm Team forecast.
Well, the calendar says mid-August, but it felt more like late September over the course of the weekend. Hopefully you had a chance to get out and enjoy it today, no exception. Overall, quiet weather pattern sticking around into the midweek. Now that August feel, you know, it's going to be returning, those humidity levels rising in the coming days. And I think by especially the end of the week toward Friday, those rain and storm chances, those will pick up as well. Visible satellite, that bank of cloudiness mid to high level, essentially either side of the I-64 corridor. Still looking good down southern southeastern Kentucky with full sunshine. This is all driven by a mid to upper level wave, which is coming out of the Missouri River Valley. More than anything, I think it's going to produce some cloudiness late this evening and into the early hours of Tuesday. Of course, the surface very, very dry, and even some of the lower levels. So a lot of what we may potentially see probably evaporating before reaching the ground. If anything, a sprinkle or two, maybe a passing shower. There are those higher clouds filtering the sun out a bit. Mount Sterling in front of the Montgomery County Courthouse. Feels pretty good though, 79 there, and taking you down to Casey County, a little bit more in the way of sun at the Kentucky Mesonet site near Liberty, 77. So it feels really, really good. Enjoy this Monday evening. We're in the upper 70s and low 80s, and adding to the comfort factor, we've got our dew point temperatures below 60 in most locations. So for this time in August, this is super duper dry, and we're not the only ones getting to enjoy it. Much of the Ohio, Tennessee Valley, and points to our northeast. High pressure and control, and again, that's going to help us out as far as keeping those showers away. And even if we do manage to see them, I think most of it will be during the early hours, maybe around daybreak. At least our in-house data trying to pick up on that, increasing the cloudiness. That will have an impact. Anyway, slice it up, because we're going to hold temperatures into the low 60s. Still feeling good in the morning, but we should stay out of the 50s where we've been the last few mornings. You see those few specks of green, they'll go by the wayside. I think we'll tack on a few degrees heading into the afternoon tomorrow. As far as rainfall totals, very sparse to say the least. Again, sprinkles, maybe a passing shower. That's really about it. Not a whole lot going on. And our dew point temperature forecast, that adds to the comfort factor. We're going to increase it a little bit tomorrow, and then probably a little more on Wednesday, but still in that good range. In fact, the muggy cast still comfortable, but notice how we really see a bump in that Thursday and especially on Friday. And the reason for that, high pressure will be giving way. We'll start to see that return flow. Still good on Wednesday. Again, as Fayette County students, a number of others head back to school, quiet, heating up a bit, upper 80s. And then here comes a warm front, so that's going to help a few storms later in the afternoon on Thursday. And then as the main surface cold front sneaks in here on Friday, that will increase our rain and storm chances. So looking down the road here, again, Friday could be a little bit on the wet and stormy side, and by the upcoming weekend, maybe some lingering activity Saturday and into Sunday. Doesn't appear to be a washout, just more nuisance than anything. But at least over the next 5 days heading toward the weekend, some of these showers could produce some decent rainfall by the end of the week. But in the short term and in the meantime, enjoy it. Even though the clouds thicken up, 63 overnight with a sprinkle or two, mostly sunny, especially as we get into the late morning and into the afternoon. Warm, high of 85, extended forecast here. We'll heat it up a bit on Wednesday, and there are your rain and storm chances Thursday, Friday, and then lingering into the weekend. But you notice through the period, temperatures, nothing we can't handle for this time of the year, with afternoon highs in the mid to upper 80s.